There's never been a day while returning from school that I remember I had not eaten a dabeli. Well, today let's make a home-style Kutchi Dabeli. Hey guys, this is the Bombay Chef Varun Inamdar and welcome to Rajshri Food. Dabeli is made up of 3 to 4 components. Let's begin with the first one, which is the dabeli mix. For that, in a medium hot pan, I'm adding in some whole coriander seeds. This is followed by some cumin seeds, dried red chillies, cinnamon stick and a few cloves. I'm going to roast these spices in this hot pan till they become nice, dried and fragrant. While these spices are almost roasted and done, I'll be adding in the asafoetida or hing powder. A quick toss and off goes the flame. I'm going to transfer this into another container and allow this to cool completely. It's been 10 to 12 minutes and these spices have cooled down. Let's grind this into a fine powder. Our dabeli spice mix is ready. Let's transfer this. This is a spice mix, can be bottled and kept for an easy 2 to 3 months. The spice mix can rest for a while. In the interim, let's make a spicy chutney, which is the chili and garlic chutney. For this, I've taken some red chilies, which I've soaked in water for around half an hour. Make sure you remove the stalks. Along with this, I'll add in some peeled garlic cloves and a little bit of salt. Let's cover this and grind this into a smooth paste initially. To this, let's add in some water. Well, this is ready. And I'm going to thin this down with some water. The consistency of this chutney is unlike the other chutneys. This is absolutely thin. You could also strain this like how I have to achieve this kind of a consistency. Now let's move on to making the sweet chutney, for which I'm taking some water. This is an instant chutney and my take on the sweet chutney. For this, in the water, I'll add in some sugar. To this, a spoonful of tamarind pulp. Stir this well and keep breaking the lumps of tamarind. It's been 3 to 5 minutes. This mixture is bubbling nicely. It's done. Off goes the flame and transfer this into another container. It's thin and that's exactly how we want it. Allow this to cool down to room temperature, and in the interim, let's start making the potato mixture. In the same pan, I'm taking some oil. I'm adding the dabeli masala. Stir this for 30 seconds on medium flame, after which I'll be adding in the boiled potatoes. Well, these are boiled, peeled and mashed. Mix this nicely, and while doing so, also add in a little bit of salt. Mix this nicely and add in some water. For the Jain version of this recipe, you could replace the potatoes with the same quantity of raw bananas. Allow this to cook for 2 to 3 minutes on moderate flame. And once this is done, off goes the flame and this entire mix goes onto a plate. Even the top out like so. This is ready. Let's now start garnishing this. For this, I'm using some tutti frutti or candied raw papaya. I'm going to be generous in sprinkling this. I'm going to follow this up with some shavings of dried coconut, some fresh coriander leaves, and finally, some pomegranate seeds. The last component of this Kutchi Dabeli is the masala sing. So a quick and easy trick of making this is to take some roasted peanuts, to which I'm adding some oil. This is followed by some dabeli masala and grain sugar. A quick toss and your masala seam is ready. And do not forget to add a little bit of salt just as required. What's left now is assembling the dabeli. So let's begin with that. Let's start slicing the pav, and slicing it through like so will create a little bit of a cavity. While I'm assembling this, simultaneously I'll also heat the pan. The first thing that goes in is the sweet chutney. The next one is chili and garlic chutney. This is followed by this little scoop of potato mix, few chopped onions and masala seam. Follow the same step and procedure again. The final layer needs to be of the potato mix so that everything is nice, secure and does not fall while toasting. I'll keep this aside for now and continue making the same similarly. Well, the pan is also heated up. The prepared dabeli goes on the pan along with a generous scoop of some butter. Keep turning this around and make sure it's nice and crisp on both the sides. Another smear of some butter. The dabeli is ready. For the final plating, I'll take some save, gets dabbed into this on the two open ends, and this goes straight on the plate. So this has been my walk down the memory lane. I hope you like it and wait for what next the Bombay Chef gets into your kitchen.